In this video, we will cover creating an exercise scenario. Starting on the dashboard screen, we can add a new scenario by clicking on the New Scenario button above the timeline or on the plus symbol in the Exercises section. This leads us to the New Scenario screen. Here we can choose to enter the data in either the Summary Planning view or Detailed Planning view. For this example, we will use the Summary Planning view. Next, you can either pick or enter an exercise name. The executing force, the start and stop date, a SIC is entered automatically if one is in the database. Blue circles with question marks provide additional information about the field if hovered over with the mouse. You can then add a summary description and exercise overview if desired. The last option is if the scenario is a tabletop exercise. After clicking Save, the next step is to enter planning conference information. Here you can select which conferences are scheduled to occur. The application automatically provides dates for the conferences keying off of the exercise start date. Next, we select the exercise location by typing in the first few letters of the location. The program will look into a database and suggest locations. Next, we pick exercise type and offload type. We can also add additional locations by clicking on the New Location button. The next action is to add MPF ship or ships to the exercise. First, we pick a ship. We can also add additional RAWs costs. We can select if an MMC occurs pre-exercise or post-exercise. Next, we need to determine the distance to the exercise. Distances can be calculated by using the websites found by clicking on the Help. After you determine the distance, enter the distance to the exercise and the distance from the exercise to final location. If you select MMC occurs pre-exercise or post-exercise, there will be additional distances to enter. After this, you can enter Navy costs. You can also see that the incremental ship operating costs and the OPP costs are grayed out. These are suggested values. You can enter your own values and override the calculated values if you wish. After entering the appropriate information, you can hit close. And you can see that we have one MPF ship in this exercise. You can add new ships if you want to, and you can view the cost details of each ship. The FIE movement section is next. Enter how many USMC personnel are traveling to the exercise, and then enter the cost per mode of transportation. The tool automatically calculates the commercial ticketing program for the personnel to travel. If you're using another form of transportation, you can enter those values, or you can override the commercial ticketing program value. The next section is the exercise operations. Here you can enter the quantity of each type of equipment and cargo. Mileage, supply costs, and contract costs can also be modified. A cost summary is provided. The cost summary for the exercise is at the bottom. It includes a total estimate for the entire exercise and then a breakdown by the type of funding. You can also show the OCs if you wish. The exercise scenario total cost and breakdown by section is located on the left side.